Alright, g'day guys and welcome back to Lucidity. Episode 5 after Christmas and after New Year's. It's been a long couple of weeks away from the server. I have been busy, family life, and also I was sick for about a week. So today's episode I'm just going to show you what I have been getting up to when I was online. I was only on for an hour or so at a time each day, so I didn't really record too much, but I have been building a few things around the server. In my village, I have started building the village. I did finish off our villager farm, and also I decided to build an iron farm. Now, I don't know why, there's plenty of iron on the server, but it was a mission to build. So let me fly around and show you what I've been up to. Alrighty guys, so here we are inside our safe area, as I'm calling it. This is where I will be building my villages. So as we float or go around here, you'll see I've got some ugly blocks here, and they're just holding in my villages. Now my villager farm, after a few errors and trials and tribulations, as you could say, we got it working. So let me just jump through here. So these are the beds, temporary beds at the moment. As you can see, I've started building some little houses. These are for the villagers to go in and out of. I've sunken their beds into the floor to make them look like desert rucksacks. So, you know, in the desert you're not going to have a comfy bed like such. You pretty much sleep on the floor. Now I have noticed since putting these villages in here and building these houses that I have got a lot of cats popping up. So as you can see, he's hard at work. Got a few beds inside, so I've only just been on an hour or so each day. So this is the theme we're going to go with all these buildings in this village. And then so in here I will build one place where they all sleep. Now you may notice I have removed a couple of the skeleton outlays of a building. It just felt too cramped having a building in between these two buildings. So yeah, so let's duck downstairs. Is this guy ready to trade? I need some more emeralds. Go to work. So let's go down here. Now, this is the Villy farm. I have turned it off because, as you can see up above, I had 30 plus villagers within about 6 or 8 hours, you could say. So by turning it off, I just block him off and he can't feed these two, and then these two can't breed. So this is working brilliantly now. I did have the beds around the wrong way. I did add a second trapdoor here because this little guy, he kept jumping in on the beds and going to sleep and then getting stuck in here. So simple solution guys, this is Impulse SV's design. He did do a video about this solution here, but make sure you got the beds the right way. I had the pillow just under that trapdoor and he was easily getting to it. So it's just a simple fix. It's turning the beds around, and then yeah, downstairs has changed a little bit. So I had all my baby villagers dropping through. Excess carrots were dropping into here. As you can see, I've got them here. They were dropping down and I had them caged in here. There was 30 plus villagers, as I said, very quickly. So to save on the server, I had to turn it off. Now this lost soldier, when we were freeing the villagers, he decided to jump down there. So let's fix that so it never happens again. As you can see, I've got my sugar farm. This is for paper, for trading, and for books. I've got 4 lots of these behind there, going all the way back. And over here I have pumpkins for trading as well. I know this isn't the most efficient design, but it's keeping up. As you can see, I've got pumpkins in here, and the farmers don't trade as much anymore since the new update. They will only reset their trades twice a day. So yeah, so that's a small furnace array too, I forgot to say. And that's about it for down here. Let's jump over to the iron farm, and I'll show you the trials and tribulations we had with that. Now this farm I've gone with a mixture of Doc M77 and Avamance design, using 4 pods and water streams. I could have just run rails around, of course I missed. I need a potion of slow falling, don't I? You can see there's an iron golem just there. Oh, why can't I land? My son and I were on here yesterday, and I should have been recording with all the bloopers we had. Random cat spawning. He was up in the villager pod, and I kept trying things and they just weren't working. Now when I do get up there I'll show you, but let's just check the iron situation, because I do only have 1 chest in here at the moment. Get in there, that's better. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's getting there. I haven't been AFK here, so, and I did take out 3 stacks of iron earlier. So let's get up top, if it'll let me. Here we go. As I said, I'm playing in Australia, and my server ping isn't always the best. So yeah, so here we are, iron farm. We have 3 villies in each pod, and 1 zombie, or 1 husk, since I live in the desert. They don't burn, and they still scare the villagers. I didn't realise this until it was mentioned to me from a couple of the other guys. So I thought, brilliant, I don't have to give them helmets. They're not going to despawn after I tag them. So they're doing their jobs, they're scaring my villagers, and then my villagers summon an iron golem. Now, this guy over here, the first one we put in, the first zombie we put in there, he just wasn't scared. He was a lover, not a hater. So he was hugging us pretty much. We could stand in there with him, and he wasn't aggro. So, but once we worked it out after rebuilding this 2 or 3 times, just that pod, we worked out that he was very, very friendly for some reason, which was quite strange, and replaced him. He was demised. So now we got 4 angry zombies or husks in. This farm seems to be slowly getting into motion. They do take a while to warm up as such, to get primed, but technically I should end up getting 4 OGs at once. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm just checking out my farm over here now. As I said, technically we should get 4 at once. I am testing 2 zombies versus 2 husk, and it does seem like the zombies have better efficiency than the husks do. Excuse me. So I might have to keep my eye on this and just see which one does produce more. As you can see, those villagers look pretty happy over there with the husk, although comparing to the zombies, not the same. This one here always seems to produce. the other ones just seem not to be working properly. A fix I will have to investigate. Anywho, let's jump over to where the iron is going at the moment. So I have a tunnel going through here into the village for now until I set up my storage. Great landing there. Let's just fix that up. So yes, at the moment the iron is coming into here by a bubble elevator. See if we're lucky enough to see any. This is just at the moment, just a temporary solution. Excuse me. So yeah, so it is slowly working, but as I said, it doesn't seem like all 4 pods are working. Something I'll have to investigate. And then onto this one. This one here is where my slime farm's going to come up. Yeah. Slime farm is still not finished, but it is producing goods quite quickly. Just enough for me, I think, at the moment. If I want to make it more efficient, I will finish it off properly. So yeah, so alright guys, I'm going to chuck in a couple of clips that I have recorded over the Christmas period, and I'll have a chat to you soon.
Give it to me, all of your devotion, so intimately. Let's roll into motion. I know it isn't long since I first met you, but I never find it better, I'll bet you. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0, and by then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. By then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Give it to you, all of my attention, 'cause you take me to other dimensions. Am I allowed to give you that feeling? You know that I want it every evening. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. By then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. By then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Just your love, your touch, I can't let myself. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Give it to me, all of your devotion, so intimately. Let's roll into motion. I know it isn't long since I first met you, but I never find it better, I'll bet you. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. Give it to me, all of your devotion, so intimately. Let's roll into motion. I know it isn't long since I first met you, but I never find it better, I'll bet you. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0, and by then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. By then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Give it to you, all of my attention, 'cause you take me to other dimensions. Am I allowed to give you that feeling? You know that I want it every evening. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Hold me, I don't need anybody else, just your love, your touch. I can't help myself. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Give it to me, all of your devotion, so intimately. Let's roll into motion. I know it isn't long since I first met you, but I never find it better, I'll bet you. I'm already sure I wanna be yours. So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go.
Alright guys, here we are. I'm just gonna build another one of my little village towns here. Just gonna run you through how I'm doing it at the moment. Keeping them simple, as you've noticed. So first things first, I'll just mark out my area so I can delete all this netherrack. Now I was planning on using the 5x5 building plan, which I'm kind of basing it on. But as you can see, I have changed it up a little bit. I felt like there wasn't enough gap between the actual buildings, sorry. Because I do want to have a bit of a pathway and gardens of some sort anyway. So yeah, so now that I have the corners marked out, I tend to just go and delete everything else. Right, that's done. Now, I think I want the entry here in this one to be different. So we'll leave that little gap there, although we do need it for the door, still like that. This one, I want to run custom. Yep, definitely. So I'm just going to run this around. Shouldn't take too long at all. I do need to go on a resource adventure, because surprisingly I am getting low on sand. So there's my outline. These are small houses. So I only want, 1 or 2 villagers living inside them. So, window. I'm going to have to build this one up. Fizz. Right. Let me just duck downstairs and get some more glass. I think I was smelting some. Perfect. I do need to work on a fuel source for my furnaces also. So I think a bamboo farm might be next on the project list. Just say g'day to Fizz, who just uploaded another video. Right, so let's get this building done. Look at them all go to sleep. This is what I want, guys. I want a village where they go to sleep in their house, come out and go to work. It's awesome. And then you got the cats here to protect them from the creepers. See if I can have a sleep with them and get back to finishing this building. So let's jump up here. And we want to go sandstone, cut sandstone again. Let's hope I have enough. Take that up. If you have any suggestions for these builds, please let me know. I'm not the world's greatest builder. I've based these on just the vanilla villages and then tweaking them a little bit to suit what I want. And kind of run these stairs around the other way this time. So I did learn that upside down stairs are spawnable. I didn't realise that. So this village, guys, will grow over time. I'm not going to just do episode after episode on this village unless that's what you guys want. Okay, I don't mind if I do a whole episode just in here, finishing it off, getting all the workstations in. Could be a good idea actually. Wandle's just joined too. G'day Wandle. Wandle's one of our associates on the server. Alrighty, so there we go. Now, roof. Just say g'day, as us Aussies do. Now, roof, I want to chop it in there. There we go. So I'm trying to make this village non-spawnable. And I don't really want torches floating everywhere. So there we go. So that's that. Them on top. Now trapdoors. I think I'm going to have too short. That's okay, I've got the wood there. Where's my crafting table? Just chuck them in there. Yes, I need to strip the wood too. So I do forget to record a lot, guys, so I'm still learning. Try to just hit record every time I come online, because as I said earlier, on here, my son watching, we had quite a few bloopers which I'm disappointed I couldn't record. Okay, that's that house done. I'll get a door for it, put some beds in, work out what place this will be. Just a small little one. This is the single story version of this one over here. So this is double story with a nice little patio. I have removed the beds because underneath this village at the moment is a lot of gaps, so when the villagers are waking up they'll glitch through the floor going down below. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this week. So next week, or in between now and then, I'll probably get most of these done. Work on the slime farm connecting up to here, and just testing out this iron farm by Abermance, which I will place a link in the description of his farm. That is what I based on. I'll also place a link in the description for Impulse's villager farm. So let's see what's going on here. Can I land it? Oh, I'll land it in the water, that'll do it. So yeah. So until next week guys, I'm going to drop down here. Oh, beautiful. I was waiting for a blooper then. Let's leave it there. Look at that thumbnail right there. And until then guys, thank you so much. Don't forget, if you like what you saw and want to see more, hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that as well. Have a great week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.